What's really fortunate, though, is that Wirewalk isn't required for any physical challenges, like the RC Batarang. Because then we actually would just straight up have to do it, and that would be very slow. Hey, Tezron. How's it going? Okay, so I'm starting another run. It's 7 o'clock. If I finish this run, it will be 10:30-ish by the time I'm done. Okay. Just trying to think of how long the stream is going to go for. Yeah, I mean, we'd all suffer equally, but, like, you know, there's one more thing that we have to do that we'd rather not have to do. It'd be more significant than the RC Batarang thing, or the reverse Batarang thing, which I already hate, so. Does Batman take a skull bash into a TV so well? Good question. He's probably trained very aggressively for it his whole life. Like, at least a quarter of his entire training regimen was just smashing his head into walls, just in case one day it happened. And clearly the training worked out for him, because he's perfectly fine. Not even like a scratch on his face, on his perfect face. If it wasn't for the handcuffs, you wouldn't even know this guy's in prison. And he looks all tired, but, like, you know. Yeah, I'm just making shit up, but, like, that's actually a reasonable answer. It's like he practiced getting the shit beaten out of him and all that. Happening in the run? Nothing good. It was just a really bad run, and things were continuing to go wrong with it. Really? Not surely, but hopefully. Can always go either way. Gotta say though, I'm happy with a 3:40 predicted time in live split. For this category, that's really good. As like an average.
Oh, ¿qué te pasa? ¿Quieres que llame a tu mayordomo?
The game is a fever dream.
Oh, ¿te acuerdas de mí?
That's pretty reasonable. Like I could buy into that. That's the real story of this game. He never was Batman. This is all just like him imagining, like, what if I was this vigilante superhero and went on this revenge spree? Like that clearly isn't real. And then he turns into the Flash here briefly, like, but he's got no superpowers because he's just an ordinary guy with $1 billion and superpowers.
Tengo que subir más arriba y contactar.
How many nuggets could I eat if I could eat nuggets? I have a surprising plot twist here. I can, in fact, eat nuggets. You don't feel pain if you can mentally block it. Yeah. You can definitely, like, be in a mental state where you're not immune to pain, but like you're aware of it, but like you're still in complete control. Like, What was I thinking? Front flip that. Yeah, that's a thing. I don't do that because you can miss. I think I used to do that. How many nuggets do I eat? Not nearly enough. But also exactly the right amount.
Aquí Tiger Aire 4. Tenemos confirmación de que la presa 4011 está en los...
Honestly, I've never timed it. It definitely feels faster. Whether or not it actually is, I don't know. But it's like... It's just like you miss and you miss the jump and it just like throws away the entire run. And like, you know, it's only 5 minutes in, so it's not hugely significant, but like, that's just lame. Anything? Not really. We're still, I mean, this is the second run. Last run didn't go super well, so we're still just kind of getting into it. Oh, the controller shouldn't die in the middle of this attempt, now that I actually have it plugged into something. So that should solve that problem at the very least. So I don't have to spend like a minute trying to remember how to do hammer skip on keyboard.
No era más que un simple avance de lo que se había. Y arrepentirás de intentarlo. Resolverás y coleccionarás mis trofeos. Las que quieras. Pero de eso es cuestión de vida.
Swap to real bullets? Oof. He would just know, though. Want to do 100%, but you think it would not go well? For first run, definitely not. First run never goes well. And there is a lot to learn, but maybe like there's a tutorial. It's pretty outdated now, I think, but like it sort of explains the general idea of what you're trying to do. So you can do that. You can follow the route with the route tracker and just like give it a shot. Don't worry about necessarily doing it fast, just like try to sort of learn it. Yeah, the stuff I'm showing in the bottom left of the the bottom right of the stream is like that is the route. And we have a program that helps with that. It's on speedrun.com. Yeah, I don't remember if I think that might have been before he rerouted it again. I really don't remember. But it still has very useful information, just like the route might not be entirely up to date.
La bala entró por esa ventana. La trayectoria de la bala me lleva...
El protocolo 10 comenzará en 10 horas.
Yeah, this category is definitely a lot easier to learn thanks to those two things existing. When I first tried to learn this, the route was like really flexible. Because you would basically just, like, we didn't have the phones like routed the way we do now. You would just take what you can get. Like when a phone rings, you just answer it and just like route around that. So learning the route was pretty much impossible. Because you couldn't just watch a run and do the route or approximately the route. You had to like actually learn all of the decision making behind that, which you just can't. And there was no tutorial, there was no route tracker, so you just kind of had to figure everything out mostly on your own.
¿Reconoces mi voz?
Víctor Sass.
Y también hueso. ¡Qué alegría que me reconozcas!
But now we have all sorts of resources, and the route's just a lot easier to understand than it used to be. Or just put hot sauce on mashed potatoes. I don't really do hot sauce in general, so I can't say that I do, but I can understand why somebody would do that. They like hot sauce.
Creo que deberías hacer lo que dice. Sería una lástima que me manchase de sangre este conjunto tan bonito.
Has a lot of download folders.
¿Te gusta?
Um,
Claro que te gusta.
I'm not sure what you're looking at right now, but like
Así. Mi
the
no está para muchas visitas ahora.
what does GitHub look like nowadays? I don't remember. The one on top should be the newest one.
Se encuentra muy bien y esa
That's all I can really say off the top of my head.
no le ha ayudado. Hasta estos pringaos son más
Yeah, I got nothing against hot sauce, but it's just I don't do that.
chicos te mantendrán
I don't like
entretenido.
spicy stuff in general.
¿Cuenta algo raro? ¡Matadle!
Atacar a unos matones armados de frente es un suicidio. Tengo que desaparecer y eliminarlos en silencio, uno por uno.
¡A la mierda! ¡Nos va a pillar!
¿Qué está pasando?
Not big on spicy, but you are big on hot.
Todo saldrá bien.
Is there a significant difference? Yes, it's a zip file.
La sala está asegurada. Ya estáis a salvo.
What do I dip my nuggies into? Milkshakes. And yeah. Yeah, I'm one of those people.
Ahí es. Deberías tener este escenario del crimen.
The fallen guy is a lot less common in Hundo, I'm noticing. Almost never happens. Although, it also just hasn't happened to me as much in general lately. Never gotten it. I mean, why not? Have you done it? It tastes great. You should try it at least once. And if you're like totally not into it, fair enough, but it works.
Aislado la señal que se tiene control remoto para el rifle. Creo que está detrás de esto.
¿Es que había alguna duda?
Voy ya por él. La señal de radio debería llevarme directamente hasta él.
Buena suerte, señor.
Dude, what is this luck?
Batman parece simpático.
2 runs in a row where I got the Zaz phone immediately.
Muy bueno. Vas a necesitar eso para resolver mi jueguecito. Tal vez hayas oído que he estado llevando la salvación a los autómatas descerebrados que tienen la suerte de contestar a mis llamadas.
¿Cómo que la salvación? Los has estado matando.
Eso es
Hector.
una cuestión de perspectiva.
Oh, no.
Por ejemplo, desde donde estoy yo, puedo ver a 3 cerditos esperando a que yo les cure de la vida. Desde su perspectiva, me imagino que verán las cosas de forma distinta.
Como les hagas daño, Sass, acabaré contigo.
Seguro que sí. Pero primero un jueguecito. Ahora mismo, en alguna parte de Arkham City, está sonando un teléfono. Lo sé, es un sitio muy grande, pero tienes que encontrarlo. Si tardas demasiado, mataré a estos cerditos.
I don't know why it's funny, you said it.
Un amigo me ha ayudado a pasar esta señal. por
Least
todo
favorite
Nueva
Batman
York
villain?
y a Blue Haven. Me encontrarás. Y ahora cuelga ese teléfono y echa.
Green Goblin is by far my least favorite Batman villain.
Ring, ring, ring.
Cámara caída en el sector.
He doesn't even like fight Batman ever. Like literally ever. I don't have good answers for these kinds of questions. Like, I don't think about, like, what my least favorite thing is. Or what my favorite thing is. Has never beat the Green Goblin. It's true, but Green Goblin has never beaten Batman. It's a 0-0 matchup. They've been taunting each other for years, but they just can't seem to make it happen, you know? It's like that that cook-off between Gordon Ramsay and whoever that other cook is that are supposedly gonna have some sort of competition someday.
Cámara caída en el sector 4.
I don't know if anyone even knows what I'm talking about right now. I certainly don't.
Te he contado cómo fue mi primera.
Hey, yeah, that sounds right.
No, como sin duda ya sabrás. Mis padres habían muerto y yo era rico. Tan rico que podía tener todo lo que quisiera. Pero claro, lo único que quería era recuperarlo.
No, not Guy Fieri. I think it is Bobby Flay.
Porque su muerte obedecía
That sounds
a un
right.
objetivo superior. Pero en aquel entonces todavía
Can Guy Fieri, like, actually cook? Like, that might be a really stupid question, but, like, I don't know. I only know him as the, like, these fries are gangsta guy, you know?
la implacable desgracia de su existencia.
Tenías que haber.
His restaurant? Okay, cool.
¿En serio?
I thought he did
Me callo.
immediately after I asked that, but, like, I wasn't sure. He's just, like, so memeable, I forgot what his actual reputation was. Dude, I never hit those balloons anymore. Whoops.
Entrenamiento de realidad aumentada.
Parece que hay un fallo en la cámara del sector 3.
Dude, I can't really walk you through, like, how to open a program while I'm in the middle of the run. Just, like, try to figure it out on your own.
Entrenamiento de realidad aumentada.
Tengo cámara caída en el sector 4.
Entrenamiento de realidad aumentada.
Hot sauce slathered bullet. Jeez, that is, it's definitely not what comes to mind for me, I must say. I think that's a new one, in fact.
Entrenamiento de realidad aumentada.
For some reason, all I can think of now is a water gun that shoots hot sauce instead of water.
Cámara perdida en el sector 4.
Hey, Cosmo, I'm doing alright. A bit of a busy weekend, but I'm, free now. Just in time for, Monday morning. But we can stream for a bit. That Simpsons episode. I'm gonna be honest, I don't think I've ever watched The Simpsons.
Entrenamiento de realidad aumentada completado.
Yeah. No, I have not.
Veo que no la bandiana, señor.
So, quite possibly, but I would not know.
Creo que necesito el ancla turbo.
Pero el señor Fox le dijo que aún no está preparado para su uso en el campo. Todavía está en fase de prototipos.
Me he entrenado bastante. Estoy preparado.
Let's run. This one's okay so far. Let's see how long it lasts. Oh yeah, I'm sure he's a great guy. I just don't really know anything about him, legitimately.
Cámara perdida en el sector 3.
Oh, I actually had it and then I screwed myself. I'm just gonna get that balloon later. It's a shame that I missed that. But not the end of the world. Hey, Star, thank you for the good luck. Whoop, come on, there we go. Nope, okay, no grapple boost on that one. That's fine, because I needed that anyway.
Alfred, tengo que encontrar.
Almost saved time on this split with missing a balloon. But I mean, I didn't waste time missing the balloon, I just missed it. Or I didn't save time by missing it, I should say. So, it's fine. Guy Ramsey, very interesting. Something tells me that's not 100% accurate. Maybe like 90%. His actual name. I still don't believe you, but I'm not really surprised. Or I am surprised. What am I trying to say right now? WTF. There we go. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm gonna look this up during the cutscene. I feel like I've heard this. It clearly did not stuck with me.
Cambio de planes. Llevarla a la cámara de esmaltado. Mi segunda quiere que esto sufra un poco. Está bien. Y el resto de vosotros
Side note, this is the problem with being an amazing memester. Nobody ever takes you seriously.
quita con el muñeco de nieve y tráemelo aquí ahora mismo.
That's how you menu when you know how to play the game. Gotta wait a little bit here.
Necesito aquí a Jack.
Batman, pilla.
Que se vuelva a escapar, chicos.
Esto va a ser fácil, Batman.
It's kind of a bad fight. Didn't handle that particularly well. At the end. Yes. The restaurant guy.
Nadie ha dicho nada. ¿Pero qué te pasa? ¿Es que quieres matar a un maldito?
¡Que alguien vaya a ver!
Está aquí. No le dejéis entrar. Cubre la puerta.
I can't tell if that's a legit nickname of his or if he just made that one up on the spot. I'm not sure which one I want to be the case.
Por favor, sácame de esta cosa. ¿Creéis que se va a poner bien el pobre Mr. J? ¡Disparad al roedor, idiota!
Man versus food. I feel like I heard of that and then just like wrote it off as like a reality show.
Eso no es un plan.
Es un suicidio.
and then never thought about it again. I don't know if that's even what it is. I assume that's what it is, but like, you know.
El protocolo 10 comenzará en 9 horas.
The cuisine custodian. That one I know isn't real. It's like almost plausible for somebody other than him.
Vuelve aquí, Carl.
Pero yo quiero saber quién es, cariñito.
Nadie es quien dice ser querida. ¿Por qué
Yeah, so it sounds like I was right to write it off as dumb reality shows. All right, Guy Fieri. We're looking him up. Guy Fieri.
Ojalá pudiera. Esta cosa me está matando.
There you go.
Porque ahora
Guy Ramsey Ferry.
de mí dentro de ti.
Very interesting.
No me digas que no es lo que siempre has querido. Mira, se nos acaba el tiempo y necesito tu ayuda. Casi tenía la cura. Estaba a punto, pero entonces me la quitaron.
Pues moriremos los dos. No me importa.
Ah, no. Imagínate inhalando ese último aliento sabiendo
Where's the dashboard?
haciendo lo mismo.
¿De qué estás hablando?
Uy, no te lo he dicho.
God, this cutscene's still going.
Estás enviando muestras de mi sangre a las salas de urgencias de toda la ciudad.
Con que eso es el protocolo. Envenenar a Gotham. Me esperaba.
Protocolo. Nunca había oído eso.
You're really going all out on these, huh, SBO?
Alfred,
Ooh, that was close. Are you gotta be pulling from a list, right? Like these are ridiculous.
debe estar. Está claro que se dirige al punto más frío.
No entiendo cómo no se me había ocurrido antes. Una línea.
Actually impressive. That is incredibly impressive.
¿Cómo no se me había ocurrido antes? Una línea directa con mi mejor amigo del mundo.
Yes, I'm extremely proud of how much time you have spent coming up with various nicknames for Guy Fieri. I hope he uses some of these. They're good.
Muy pronto nos estaremos mandando emails coquerando para cenas románticas.
Imagine he just watches like random Twitch streams of people making fun of him to get his new nicknames.
Sí, ¿y cuántas veces volvió a tirarle el Joker?
12. Digo yo, es todo verdad. El Joker
That or maybe SPO is Guy Fieri. That would explain a lot. There's only one other person who's this good at coming up with Guy Fieri nicknames.
¿Qué haces aquí?
Hay varios repetidores de señales en lo alto de la torre. Las especificaciones...
And I don't know about you guys, but I've never seen SPO and Guy Fieri in the same room.
Tengo que montar un escenario del crimen. Es la única forma de saber quién mató a este.
Which is technically true, but a very misleading statement for exactly that reason, yes.
Deberíamos volver para ayudarles. Si les pillan es problema suyo. Cierto. Bueno, desde aquí arriba. ¡Dados el murciélago!
Nice.
Sí, eso promete. Da gusto estar en el bando ganador.
Okay, we're good.
El disparo fue efectuado desde aquí. Deberías cargarlos. Ahí está el casquillo. Alfred,
Guys, clearly I am the imposter. Clearly.
Si Harley Quinn se queda armado cuando el Joker la palme, me la cargo yo mismo.
I like that this puzzle takes 0 skill now. Like, it didn't take much before, but like now it takes literally 0 skill. You just hold the space bar the entire time. Hey, Loud Jackson. Always has been. Yes.
tengo que entrar.
Yeah, like, see, there's guys on the lower level that are still running up here while I'm wrecking people. Continuing a discussion from literally an hour ago. Nice. I love when I quit the menu before things actually show up. Gotta do some work. Alright, thanks for hanging out, Skyr. See you around. Oh shit, I missed that balloon and never went back for it. Oops. When will I be in industrial again? In like an hour and a half, I guess. Oops. Oh well. Well, we're definitely not gonna forget that now. That's what happens when you look at the tracker once every 30 minutes.
Controla a sus hombres mediante monitores cardíacos. Cada vez que elimine a uno.
Oh, that's not good. That's exactly what I didn't want to do. Okay, that's good.
Por favor, me rindo.
44. Yeah, what kind of city has like an industrial district in whatever year this game takes place in? 2011. I guess.
Alfred.
Hola.
I guess if you go full Arkham lore, there's a 2013 calendar in Origins. And this game's like some number of years after that. I'm just gonna go ahead and say this game takes place in 2020 and we're just gonna go with it. I know that doesn't quite add up, but too bad. It does now.
Hay una cámara rota en los entornos.
Eso dije que funcionaría. Volamos los puentes y aislamos a las puertas del payaso. Muy fácil. Pero señor Cadenbot, nosotros también estamos atrapados.
¿Qué? No podemos volver. ¿Y quién pretendes decirme?
Pues es que nos ha dejado aquí con los hombres.
Kind of city allows a huge portion to be blocked off. A very, very corrupt one. With a very, very crazy person in charge. That's very nice. It's true. Some of them aren't, but you know, that's just par for the course.
Dejadles hacer. Será interesante presenciar cómo progresan las cosas según nos acercamos al protocolo 10.
Afirmativo. AT3, continúe su patrulla. Por
¿Has visto? Nada, el puente simplemente ha explotado. Nada explota por...
Uy, no.
Yeah, we all thought it came from Titan, but really he just like ate a bat earlier this year.
El Riddler. He llegado y me he llevado a todos esos pobres estúpidos.
¿Dónde los has llevado?
Speaking of which, with the Titan, this game takes place like 18 months after
Soy yo.
Asylum, at least.
Te diré dónde están. Resuelves mis acertijos.
And he would have been going through that the whole time. That could not have been fun.
Soy un instrumento cuya música siempre sale del corazón. ¿Qué soy? Bien hecho. Ves, tú puedes.
Okay, I really hope there's a prisoner in Park Row and also in the Bowery. Because right now I'm at 0, which is pretty bad. I really need to have at least 2 before I go into the museum.
No te pongas muy cómodo, caballero oscuro. Por todo Arkham City, bien infiltradas, hay personas que me mantienen informado de lo que planean los otros supuestos supercriminales. Ahora mismo, uno de ellos te está preparando un pequeño comité de bienvenida.
I've seen worse.
Hey, look at that. That's a pretty sweet gold.
¡Batman está aquí! No lo entiendo. ¿Cómo lo sabías? ¡Eso no importa! ¡Matadle! No hay problema. Tienes que creerme. Ha funcionado muy mal. Sí, como una bomba que
Okay, these 3 prisoner spots are clear. What about 4 and 5? Be a good time for this guy to show up. It doesn't look like he's here. I guess not there. Oh, there he is. Okay. We can get this one again. Yeah, so with any luck, there actually will be one in the Bowery. Okay, that's literally free on keyboard. It's 2 runs in a row I've gotten that. And not been able to get it on controller really at all.
Tenemos que saber que vas a volver. Así sabrás lo que te espera como intentes jugar.
Hemos perdido una cámara en el sector 2.
Oops.
¿Te enteras de dónde se esconde Prince? Vuelve corriendo de suelo. Lo prometo.
Tengo una cámara caída en el sector 1.
El protocolo 10 comenzará en 7 horas.
Some help advice during Protocol 10. Anything in particular? Okay, hello.
Cámara caída en el sector 1.
Yeah, we'll see if we get that far today. This run's off to a pretty decent start. I'll definitely try to finish it.
Hemos perdido una cámara en el sector 1.
Another case of me backclawing something I didn't need to backclaw. Grapple skip. Interesting. That reminds me, there's a new zip somewhere that I didn't learn.
Encontraré
It's in the museum. I'll have to check that out, I guess, tomorrow. Whoops. Okay. Thanks for being useless. Yeah.
Hemos perdido una cámara en el sector 1.
I need to learn it, but I also need to time it before I actually do it in runs. Because I'm not entirely convinced that it saves a significant amount of time.
Me parece que no quiero que te cueles en mi pequeño hogar, Batman.
Aconsejamos a todos los visitantes que
Algo está bloqueando la comunicación con la Batcueva. El pingüino estará usando disruptores de comunicaciones militares. La única forma de superar esta seguridad es destruyéndolos.
válido o con una tarjeta de
Also, I don't think anybody's actually timed it yet, so somebody should. I've learned that if I don't do it, nobody will. You're only supposed to get that before you go in, but that's fine.
Lo que tienes que saber es que el mundo quiere este trasto activado. Mientras funcione, nadie de este infierno. ¡Dado! ¡Batman está aquí!
Oh, looks like that guy's there again. Okay, so this is interesting because this is like nearly the same RNG I got in the last run. Like I've gotten the same two of the same prisoners, at least. Not all the same prisoners, because there was one extra one I got in Industrial that I didn't get this time. And I got the phone call instantly, the first phone call. That is very interesting. I was thinking I should do this anyway, but I think if I get bad RNG, I'm gonna restart the game. Like really bad RNG. Like, when I reset. I could either help or make it significantly worse. Either way, I think that might affect something. Whoops. Come on. There we go.
Batman ha hecho algo a los disruptores de arriba. ¿Dónde estarán el resto de esos idiotas?
Hemos conseguido meternos.
Oh, hello.
Contadlo donde quiera que estéis. ¡Y hacedlo ya!
Well, we have two. There might even be a third one in the Bowery somewhere, but that's fairly unlikely. Oh, we'll see. Take that bounce. Play it a little safer. Cool. Pretty good jammer. Didn't get shot once.
Wayne es mi pasaporte para salir de aquí.
Yeah, I don't see the political prisoners. That's okay. 3 would have been ideal, but 2 is fine. Ugh. Not really what I was going for here. Okay. Could have been worse. Come on. Immediately proceeds to make it worse. Yeah, that guy's not there. Hey, 30 puns.
Friki de Mr. Freeze, como me gustaría partirle la cara con un trozo de hielo.
Debería escanear el escenario del crimen para establecer la causa de la muerte. A la víctima le han extirpado la cara y le han envuelto la cabeza con vendajes. Se han producido 3 asesinatos en Gotham, el último es con el mismo patrón. La prensa llama
What's up? Nice.
ladrón de identidades. Si está en Arkham City, tengo que localizarlo y detenerlo. El ataque ha hecho sangrar mucho a la víctima. Es probable que el asesino tenga restos de sangre encima, sin que lo sepa. Filtraré el escáner para... Esto va a llevar hasta la última persona.
Oh, awkward. I think I still got here before I could talk to him though, so it's fine. Kinda goes to show how dumb that is. Whoosh. Oh.
Museo, ¿eh? Batman necesitará algo de ahí dentro, como sea.
¡No disparéis! ¡No disparéis!
Tengo que encontrar y destruir el resto de contenedores.
Seguro de que venía de por aquí.
Oh, yeah. Okay, this is gonna be more than a little awkward.
Sigue escondiéndote ahí arriba, te acabaremos encontrando.
Es el murciélago.
Any Spanish? Playing Arkham City in Spanish? Nope.
Bienvenidos al Instituto de Historia Natural Cyrus Picnic. Todos los visitantes deberán ser registrados como parte de nuestro firme compromiso para mantenerles a salvo y proteger la inigualable colección que tenemos en Aconsejamos a todos los visitantes que pasen
A
por...
little busy playing the game to really like pay attention to the dialogue or get anything from it.
No te lo pedí. El murciélago está aquí.
Bombas. I don't really count that because it's kind of obvious. I wouldn't consider like 2 or 3 random words to be actually learning any tangible amount of Spanish. Oh, I didn't do the thing. Whatever. Whoops. That part's not whatever. Just have to figure that out later. Okay. At least I didn't, because that means I have this as a backup. Yes, exactly, SPO. I don't see the problem. Dude, what am I doing? This light is always so ugly now. Hey, John. I think I understand. Dude, look how much time I'm gonna save just by not screwing up everything. It's so dumb. Come on. What's your gift sub badge? I honestly have no idea. At this point, it's Twitch's fault. Come on, here we go. Look at that minute of time saved just from like a mediocre segment. It's ridiculous. I actually think that segment went fairly well overall. Even with the incredibly rough dyno and like 50,000th tri-gel warp.
¡Vamos! ¿Quieres que llame a tu madre?
Yeah, I could just feel you coming, so I was like, okay, like, let me just significantly lower the quality of my play. Case in point. I thought I was done, but no, we're just getting started. To be fair, that was a really good wreck jump. I just did it slightly too early. Which I do like once a year. Yeah, I mean, there's still a lot of run left, so as always, don't get your hopes up, but this is definitely a good start for it.
No haga ruido y estarás a salvo.
¡Vamos! ¡Ha ido por aquí! ¿Qué está pasando ahí dentro? ¿Habéis parado a Batman de una vez? ¿Qué pasa con el traje de Freeze? ¡Contestadme!
Double grapple boost takedown? No.
Te he visto despejar. ¿Con qué ese es el Escuchen, por si no se han dado cuenta, Batman acaba de salvarnos el cuello. A partir de ahora. Los policías infiltrados.
Yeah, definitely. Could probably even use it there. I think that'd be pretty much the only spot where you would actually be able to consistently use it, though. That's probably why it doesn't exist. Oh, we had to lose time somewhere.
Estás acabado, cabepot.
No, perdóname, por favor. ¿Qué diablos estás haciendo? ¡Trabaja con los malditos de... ¿Qué diablos estás haciendo? ¡Te la estás buscando! Vamos a ver cuánto puede aguantar ese hijo de perra. Oh, eso tenía pinta de valer, ¿no? ¡Basta! ¡Esos son antigüedades! ¡Déjalas en paz! ¿Qué has hecho? ¿Serás? ¡No puedes matarle! ¡No puedes!
Time to rip this guy's heart out. You know, what Batman does to everybody all the time. It's just his normal takedown routine. Like, they didn't show it in the trailer, but in the Batman trailer, after beating the crap out of that one guy, he rips his heart out. Guarantee it. Calling it right now. Dude, I love gel warp. My favorite glitch. Favorite glitch that doesn't even count as a glitch because it's too fucking easy to do by accident. I have to at least know what that means. I sure don't, because I don't. I have no idea.
Solo quedamos tú y yo. Murciélago contra pingüino.
Sub you gifted? It ran out. They only last a month. That or he took it right back to the store to get something better, like I do with all my Christmas presents.
Oráculo, cambio.
En la sangre de Ras al Ghul. Está bien, Bruce. Supongo que tienes que ir a por él. Pero por favor, siéntase.
Unfortunately, I gotta do this the older, or not the old way, but the slower way. Whoa, 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 okay. Did 5, nice. Whoa, okay. Oh, you've actually done that? Oof. Could Penguin not hit Batman with a rocket launcher? Well, 1, it's a grenade launcher, but 2, because he sucks. And he's kind of old and not very good with his hands. I don't know where I'm going with this, but you get the point. Do I have fun playing a game that I have played 24/7, 365? If I didn't, I would not be playing it. Oh, and also on top of all those reasons, he's Batman. So obviously, of course he's gonna miss. Batman can dodge Omega beams, which, like, are faster than light or some bullshit. Rockets? Maybe they're rocket-propelled grenades. I'll concede to that. But, like, he's holding, like, a grenade launcher. And he actually, in the comics, it has happened. Take that how you will. Where are you losers, and why are you not here? Nice.
Agarra fuerte.
Rocket-propelled penguin. That's very accurate.
El Joker no le está robando las armas a Strange. Es Strange el que le da las...
No, you just capitalize the G in penguin instead of the P, and then it's rocket-propelled penguin. You just change the emphasis and you're good. It's just that you have to always call it a rocket-propelled penguin. Rocket-propelled remaster. Oh, jeez. I don't think it's... I don't know, it's a little slow to be rocket-propelled. It's being, like, dragged along the ground by a tugboat, maybe. Like, a beached tugboat as well, so that thing is not going very fast. You can't understand language, you can keep that headcanon. That's true. It's very true. He's not stealing weapons, he's just stealing steel. Or he's stealing materials that he can turn into the weapons. Really optimized software. Hello, line launcher, thank you. Dude, stop pressing the left trigger. Oh my god, no.
La señal de localizado. Está incompleto. Esto es mucho más avanzado que la tecnología que debía de haber.
Dude, imagine if we could like get rocket boots into this game and we could have rocket propelled Batman. How much faster these speedruns would be. Anytime you get out of bounds, you just like fly into the air on your jetpack or whatever. Just teleport out of bounds. Yeah. Come on. Oh. Oh, come on. I mean, it kind of works because of the reason he has rocket boots is because like before Batman Begins, when he's like too old to really be Batman, he kind of needs it. See, is bugged. I blame Twitch. Probably release some update that screws things. Oh, come on. Nope. That's clearly... Dude, put the gel on the wall. My god. Queen's birthday. How old is she now? She's pretty old. I don't know how old.
El protocolo 10 comenzará en 4 horas.
How close do you need to be? Okay, just past the first wheel of the second stroller. Ooh. Come on. There we go.
Pues que comiencen las pruebas.
I have no idea. All the ambient noise in this game is like really bad, just in general. That became especially apparent when I tried to play this game blindfolded. You don't really notice it because it's like quiet enough that it's not really a problem, but when you're actually trying to listen to the game, it's like, ugh, like this is really bad.
No fallaré.
He escuchado esas palabras.
Granted, I am wearing $30 headphones, so that could be part of the problem.
Tu viaje comienza atravesando el...
Bienvenido, detective. Soy el gran Ras Al Ghul. Ante ti se encuentra
Never
la
have
prueba.
enough XP, dude.
Simplemente bebe Arkham. Es así de simple.
Yeah, but like it's still pretty bad.
Bien. Nota cómo la sangre del demonio corre por tus venas.
It's not intended behavior, but it's just like
Y doblegando tu voluntad. Tu siguiente tarea es muy simple. Sígueme por este mundo y habrás completado la prueba. Pero si tocas algo por el camino, morirás.
I love that like he casts a shadow on the cape. Just as a side note, they didn't have to do that.
Estas pruebas demostrarán si eres lo bastante fuerte para liderar mis fuerzas, para salvar al mundo del mal que lo destruye.
Kind of boring. I don't know, I like this part of the game. In the speedrun, it's a little dull, 'cause it's a lot of just like gliding. In terms of the story, though, this is definitely like the weakest part of the game, because you're just like so deep in this one plot line.
Buscando detective. Aquel que me sucederá. La sangre.
Is there a something percent?
Vivir 600 años.
What would that be?
Imagínate el bien que podrías hacer con semejante don. Veo que tu cuerpo se debilita. La pequeña cantidad que te he permitido beber solo te mantendrá con vida unas pocas pero valiosas horas. Es hora de que tomes la decisión.
Showed no mercy? Oh no. I really love this game and everything about it, but I will admit the plot is not the strongest part of the game in general.
Es hora de enfrentarte a mí en persona. Completa este desafío final y la sangre del demonio te dará el don de la vida eterna. Has hecho bien, detective. Ahora ven a buscarme.
Jeez. I mean, that's one way to put it.
Lo has conseguido. Tu desafío final te aguarda al otro lado de esta puerta. Rezo para que los espíritus sean bondadosos.
Debiste
Next summer? No, it clearly says this summer. Get wrecked.
Contempla el verdadero poder de mi fosa de Lázaro.
I mean, Strange was clearly like a backup plan. Like, Batman was always Raish's first choice. But he clearly needed a successor, so he's like, okay, Strange, like, knows his shit and clearly is very, very willing to murder people. So, hey, why not?
Despojarla de la escoria de la humanidad. Solo nosotros podemos hacerlo. Mi padre es anciano.
Lazy.
Su
What
momento.
do you mean lazy?
El nuestro está empezando. Coge su cuchillo. Mátale. Acepta tu
Better
destino.
people. There aren't a whole lot of candidates for the murder cult, no. That it can actually get through the trials and, like, accomplish something to impress Ra's al Ghul, the leader of the League of Assassins. Hey, Fitterspace.
Podéis derrotarnos. No.
Oh,
Somos una legión.
not like it would have mattered if I got hit there. It's just like I was trying to avoid it desperately. So I just got through the glide route. So, the, my understanding of it. Hold on a second. My understanding is that the trial is like personalized. So you had a gliding trial, but he would have had to do something else that he would have found difficult. Game's a love triangle? Alright. Oh. Yikes. That's not what we wanted. Damn it. Alright, well. Now I gotta watch the whole sequence.
¿Qué estás haciendo?
Escúchame, detective. Y escúchame bien. Tú me matarás y liderarás la Liga
That was
de los
difficult.
Asesinos.
I mean,
Porque si
if
no
you suck at the game, it is.
mataré a la única persona que has amado.
Hold on. Somebody said
Esto
something.
no formaba parte del plan.
Hugo loves Ra's. Ra's has feelings only for Batman. Hugo creates the entire game's plot to get his attention. I mean, that's almost accurate. Not have a kid. In the comics, yes. In this timeline, no. I don't believe so. I mean, they could retcon that if they wanted to, like, make another game or something, but there's no indication that, that Damian exists in this timeline. I think they started making the games before... Well, wait, when did Damian become a thing in the comics? He's fairly recent, right? And by recent, I mean, like, in the last 10 or 15 years. So not really that recent, but you know what I mean.
Tienen su base debajo de Arkham City y extraen una especie de compuesto químico natural que se llama Lázaro. Lleva siglos usándolo y ha ido perfeccionando poco a poco el proceso hasta que ha podido resurgir de entre los muertos.
¿Y tú has tomado de eso?
Me ha obligado. Una pequeña dosis parece curar casi todos los males, pero hasta una dosis tan pequeña.
Yeah, it's not, like, out of the realm of possibility, but it seems unlikely, considering the state of the League and all that. I feel like he definitely would have been a... Like, it would be weird if he was not in Arkham Knight's DLC.
Lo dudo.
That involves Ra's al Ghul.
Le he dado una oportunidad de superar esa adicción. O volveré para hacerlo yo mismo.
I like 27. I don't know what the quotes are. Favorite Robin? Really? Very bad showing a green square. That's a new one. Did Twitch explode again? Did I buy the... I didn't buy the things. Hold on. I need you. Tim Drake was always Robin for me. Because Dick Grayson is Nightwing. Jason Todd's dead / Red Hood. Tim Drake is always Robin in, like he doesn't become a different character, he's just always Robin. Oh, whoops. Robin killed Nightwing. That was in the Injustice comics. That was Damian. Okay, cool. That guy's there. Well, let's get him right now. Hello? Buddy, can you, like, do anything here? Thank you. I'm that Catwoman. There actually was a female Robin for, like, a day. And then she, like, nearly died. That's all I remember. That was not a very good, plot line, to be honest.
Llevamos mucho tiempo observándote, Batman.
Yeah, Twitch without FFZ is just, like, not a good experience. It's kind of funny. You'd think they would have, like, incorporated some of the features from these browser extensions that so many friggin' people use, but nah. Oh, there was that one too, yeah. Yeah, there was another one. There was whoever that was, and then there was Stephanie Brown in, like, the mainstream canon. Son Azrael. That's not his name. Like, that's his like superhero name or whatever, but that's not his real name. His real name, depending on which Azrael you're talking about. In this universe, it's Michael Lane. In some other places, it's Jean-Paul Valley. I think that's his name. Before I take off into space, let me take advantage of the fact that we actually did get another prisoner here. Did Batman Who Laughs even exist in 2015? I thought that was like a really new thing. I don't know how you would incorporate that into Night, though. Like, names their kid Lazarus? It's a good question. Somebody in the year, like, 1 BC. Anything I want to see in Gotham Knights? I don't even want to play the game that much. Like, I'll take another look at it when it actually comes out, but from what I've seen so far, I'm not really interested.
Y parece que está aumentando sus ataques. Un crimen con este nivel de precisión requiere semanas de premeditación. No son simples ataques al azar. Oráculo, he reconstruido un juego de huellas limpio, pero no coincide con ninguna de las bases de datos criminales de Gotham. Te estoy enviando las huellas. ¿Puedes cotejarlas con todos los registros del país? Oráculo, he reconstruido un juego de huellas limpio, pero no coincide con ninguna de las bases de datos criminales de Gotham. Te estoy enviando las huellas. Cotéjalas con todos los registros del país.
Yeah, it definitely comes off as a co-op game that, like, is kind of fun with friends, and that's it. Apparently I missed a camera in the Bowery. That's unfortunate. Also, I'm losing a bunch of time here. But I did get 2 prisoners, so that's not a bad thing. Oh, hello. Dude, these helicopters have been, like, on me today. Not that it matters, it's just like they kind of get in the way a little bit. Dude! What is that? Look at that RNG. I can't scan anything. Also, I didn't get the split, unfortunately. Done. Alright, thanks for hanging out. See you around. Batgirl. Fair enough. I mean, like, yeah, if the game looks fun to you, then, you know, all the power to you. I'm just not interested from what I've personally seen. But maybe it'll be more promising closer to release. We'll just have to see.
Lo has conseguido. Creo que voy a continuar con mi historia.
I kind of like the look of Red Hood, but then, I don't know, they said something about like how he's like non-lethal, and I was like, well, that's kind of lame, so never mind.
Me entregué al juego, o tal vez el juego se entregó a mí.
I kind of forgot about that game, to be honest.
Tal vez ahora no estaría aquí.
It does. I really liked Odyssey, so I should be excited for that, but I've like not really paid any attention to it at all.
De mis padres y volver a ser feliz. No salió bien, claro. Esos planes nunca salen bien. Pero estando a la puerta del salón iceberg en aquella calurosa noche de verano, recuerdo que sentía...
I mean, yeah, exactly. Like, I'm pretty sure. I'm not 100% sure of that, but I seem to remember that being a thing that was specifically stated somewhere. I guess there's one thing I'd like to see from Gotham Knights. I'd like to see them change Batgirl's backstory, because what they currently have is pretty, is garbage. That's all I really care about. Oh my god, what am I doing? Oof. Okay, that's fine. I just need to get... they all kind of ran. That might be a problem. Okay, cool. Oh, I missed a lot of stuff. Yikes. Alright, this is gonna be a bit of a mess to deal with later. I missed a lot of stuff, jeez. Combat methods. Boo. I need the Jason Todd I know. I technically save time here, but it doesn't really matter because I screwed up everything. The road is like really fucked now. I can still salvage it, but ugh, I don't like missing that many things. I mean, like, if they gave him a redemption arc and he, like, effectively stopped being Red Hood and just, like, became, I don't know, Robin again, or, like, something like that, right? Like, I could accept that. But you're gonna make him Red Hood, you're gonna give him guns, but you're gonna be like, no, 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 he doesn't kill people, because he's good now. It's like, that just does not work. But they already had a Robin. I needed a fourth character, so... And it's gotta be like a kid's game or whatever, so... What can you do? I don't think it's that big of a deal. Like, it's like, for me, it's like, fine, whatever. I'm like, that's kind of... That detracts from it, to me. like the Arkham games, make it R-rated. Part of me hopes that's what Suicide Squad is. But I know that's not gonna happen. It's gonna be just whatever Suicide Squad is, which we still don't really know at this point.
Es imposible que falle un tiro para volarle la cara a esa periodista tan insufrible.
Los francotiradores que cubrían mi posición desde el sureste se han ido. La azotea del edificio Kitson está en silencio.
That said, an Arkham, like an Arkham Knight, not remaster, but like sort of a re-release, but with like full blood, like how they because in the theatrical release of Dawn of Justice, just as an example, there wasn't really any blood, and then they like added it all back into the director's cut or whatever. So just like that, but with Arkham Knight, that would be something, because that game's kind of brutal.
Aquí estarás.
Bueno, Gotham, parece que estoy a salvo por ahora. Acabo de ser rescatada por Batman. Me ha salvado de lo que parecía una muerte segura a manos de los francotiradores. Todo a las órdenes de conseguido a la gente del closet de hacerse con de máxima seguridad. Esa Gotham.
Excuse me.
El momento se acerca. La verdad saldrá a la luz.
Yeah, exactly. And like, you know, when you shoot somebody and kill them as Red Hood, it like, you know, kills them. And not just like the game being like, trust me.
Los 4 símbolos crean un sello maestro que parece encajar sobre el mapa de Arkham City.
Because I feel like that wouldn't be necessarily hard to do. Like, I mean, if you wanted more. Oh, I see. Okay. I'll just make it more exaggerated, I guess. And bloody. Because, you know, I need my violent video games. Hey, what is this phone RNG? Holy shit. This is so good. Every phone has been instant. I'm never closing this game again. Because I got the same RNG in the last run, too. So, literally, I just need to not close the game ever, and I will continue to have God RNG. Maybe. Probably not. I just want to believe that's the case.
Hemos perdido una cámara en el sector 2. Cámara caída en el sector 2. Cámara caída en el sector 1.
Come on. There we go. Yeah, exactly.
El salón iceberg estaba repleto de esa asquerosa carne de la humanidad. Ahí podías encontrar cualquier cosa. Si tenías dinero, claro. Al principio parecía que iba ganando. Las cartas me sonreían y me vi sentado a la mesa del dueño. Por alguna razón pensé que podía ganar, que él jugaría limpio. Eché un vistazo por la mesa y vi a las personas a las que me enfrentaba.
I hope the guy beside the museum is there, but I feel like he won't be because I haven't done anything to cause him to spawn. Because I haven't been back to Industrial yet. Yeah, it's a shame I'm getting this good RNG because like the route's kind of all messed up. So I'm gonna have to like backtrack to a couple places I wouldn't necessarily have to before. Already got that guy.
¿Has vuelto?
Oh, after the neck snap. That's funny. Oof. Oh, that could have been worse. Sometimes you get stuck in the mine, and then you're kind of screwed. Oops. Probably not mash one there as much as I want to. Oops. Come on, come on, thank you. Oop. I think that prisoner is there. That's a good time to get him. That was a prisoner. That might have just been two guys. I couldn't really tell. No, that was the prisoner. Let's just skip these guys for a second. Hell yeah. I'm gonna do something unconventional and get this trophy and then drop down and get the guy. Whoops, excuse me.
¡Te has asustado!
Gracias. Voy a buscar un sitio seguro para esconderme de esos animales.
Yes. Yeah, that was great. Pretty happy about that.
Mira quién es. El pequeño cabe poder cerrar.
Can never quite get that riddle, unfortunately. Well, the RNG was good, and I had the right idea. I just play like shit as usual. Haven't exactly practiced that maneuver that's never happened before 1,000 times. Oh, that counts. Cool. Am I gonna hit 3 people? Okay. That thing has a really wide range. Much wider than it deserves, for sure. Nice. Yeah, I bet they're actually the RC batarangs just at like full boost directly into the guy's throats. It's for the instant knockout. I just mean visually. Like it's from a gameplay perspective, I totally agree. It's very good that they did that. It's like, it doesn't seem like they should have that wide of a range just from how it looks. But I'm certainly not complaining. Sharp, though? I mean, you ask too many questions. Oops. I got the one version of that wasn't good enough. What is Batman saying? What was that? What was that dialogue? He never speaks here, ever. That was weird. One sharp ones at different compartments. Oops, opened the wrong pocket on the old utility belt. Or I only packed the lethal version. Oops. Well, those guys are dead. No hostages. You have a horse head in your bed. Is that a thing? The old bat ears clipping through the grate there, because you're not really supposed to see this. God, those are repulsive from the bottom of the thing. The reference? I am sorry, I do not. Did not get that reference. Godfather. Still never seen that. Okay, that guy's where he's supposed to be. One of these days, I'm sure I will. I believe so, yes, SPO. I think just doing something would make the game think you're in the encounter. The subtitles probably was going to anyway. But, thanks for the notice. I watch a lot of movies with subtitles these days. Just like audio mixing is terrible in so many movies. And I am bad at hearing people speak. Third one sucked. Okay, so if I'm not watching the third movie, is it like, how do I so like The Matrix, you should watch the first Matrix movie. I wouldn't recommend watching the second Matrix movie unless you also want to watch the third, if that makes sense. And you probably shouldn't watch the third one. So anyway, is Godfather anything like that?
Batman, está aquí.
Oops. fight them. Yeah, I remember seeing somebody do that. It's like so easy to clear that room. I don't bother with like screwing around and not fight them. I probably should. Hey, Infinite Rift, thank you for the good luck. Thing of its own. Okay, cool. So I guess I'll watch 1 and 2. I honestly didn't know there was more than one. I didn't know it was a trilogy. I thought it was just a movie. I don't think that was enough. No, it was. Okay, cool. I always miscount that, so I'm not sure. Oh my god. Yeah, it's been very good RNG. All 3 phones so far have rang instantly. Alright, that was an interesting RC battering path. And I think the prisoners have been pretty decent. And that should be it for the museum. I was gonna say, I don't think we're all talking about the same movie anymore. Dude, what the hell? What is this RNG? I'm never gonna get that this good ever again. All 4 phones so far have been instant. This can wait. Hey, KSM. Oh, I always forget to do this stupid dive puzzle. Hold on. Such an awkward time to do this. It's probably just because I don't really do it correctly. Whoops.
Tengo fallo en una cámara en el sector 2.
Okay, this is fine.
Le llamaban el pingüino. Ya en aquella época. Tenía los 2 ojos, claro.
That phone route is pretty much impossible on hard because you get a shorter call. But on easy, you have plenty of time to do it. The mines. The mines. I don't think I do those here. When do I do those?
El 6 de corazones. Ah, qué gustado. Y entonces se echó a reír. Lanzó un eructo de humo mientras ponía sus cartas sobre la mesa. Carta por carta, mi corazón.
Yeah, those are at the 5th call.
Un maldito 7.
At least that's where they are in the route tracker, which I pretty much just go by entirely.
Y me arrojaron a la calle para morir. Sin Blanca.
The end of a race. Oh man, that would be terrifying. It just like stops ringing and you're just like, what? I feel like that'd be too much. Oh boy, this puzzle. Already going incredibly well. Okay, that was actually fine. I don't suppose that's anywhere near close enough. Not really. Ugh. What? Okay, that was interesting. Alright, that was dumb. Never do that again. I really gotta stop trying to backclaw things all the time. Oh, I don't think Sky's here anymore, but he was asking about this one earlier. Whoops. He is space. Yeah. Jump. I'll have to try that. Well, in general, I've not been doing the riskier solutions to puzzles. And by riskier, I just mean like things that are really easy that I'm bad at. Oh. But I need to play a little harder. Go a little faster, that sort of thing. Okay, not gonna take that chance. Maybe this one? Hell yeah. Why do I always boost off into space after I get that trophy and then forget what I'm doing? Triggering Deadshot. And also getting the things that I missed. Well, some of the things I missed. Like these riddles. It's a really convenient time to get these. Okay. Whoops. Now we'll worry about that camera later. Back over this way, keeping an eye out. Any prisoners? Doesn't look like there are any. Oh, actually, that guy's there. Nice.
Sabía.
There's got to be a way to not have that animation affect you. I mean, it doesn't matter because you got to stand here awkwardly anyway. Yeah, they are Catwoman's. You can't pick them up as Batman. And you need to have the Catwoman DLC installed to pick them up at all. But since we technically do not have... In this category, we don't have the Catwoman DLC, so they aren't necessary to 100% the game. I feel like I missed another balloon somewhere, but I think we're okay. No, we're good. Oh, geez, that was an interesting place to be. Good thing I had a grapple point there. That would have been kind of bad. Yeah, it's kind of weird. I don't know why they made the game like this, but it's fine. I don't have to deal with her stuff, so it's not a big deal. Except when I occasionally do play with the Catwoman DLC. Okay, that didn't help. Yeah, Catwoman can pick up Batman's trophies. That was pretty sloppy. No, other way. Dip, dip. Okay, I guess we're glide kicking that guy next game for not having a way to cancel glide kick on keyboard. But also somehow giving me a way to activate glide kicks with the mouse wheel. I did that last time and also didn't like it. Well, that was pretty good, I think. Nightwing and Robin trophies. Oh no. Because that's what these games needed, right? More Riddler trophies. Dude, imagine if you could play as Riddler and pick up his trophies. But like you just press the like brain button and it just instantly solves the puzzle. So you don't have to actually solve any of the puzzles because he's just so smart that he does it for you. Now, it's pretty unlikely that there's anything over here, but I'm gonna go for it anyway, since this is the best opportunity for it. Damn, okay. Probably shouldn't have even tried it because it was 6. Placing the trophy. Ah, yes. We still need that trophy randomizer. That will never happen because it would take too much effort to ever make something like that. Man, like 100% with randomized trophies would just be like atrociously bad. Because there's 400 of them in this game, so like... I guess what we could do is we could do 100 and then just like put them in random locations. Some of them might be actual trophy locations. Others might just be like literally random places in the map. Snap flashes on conveyors. Have them detonate as they scroll to the correct spot in a specific order. That sounds so bad. No. Just instant veto this idea. Oh, I was supposed to hit that excavator balloon. Well, I'll have a chance to do that in a second here. Okay, nobody spotted me, unfortunately. Gonna hit that balloon from here. Android or iPhone? Android. Okay, I think I'm all caught up on stuff I missed, except for one camera in the Bowery, which I can get, I guess during Protocol 10. That's kind of an awkward time to get that, but it'll work. Who's left? Seriously, who's... Oh, there you are. Oops. I wish they put the Titan where they put the Harley head. It'd be so much better. Specifically for speedruns. For anything else, it'd be like, whatever, who cares? But for me specifically, it would be helpful. Okay. Can I still make this? Nope. Oh my god. Why does he have to do that? Why can't he just drop instantly?
Acabo de hablar con mi padre. Me han convocado en el ayuntamiento. Strange solicita que se active el protocolo de emergencia.
¿Sabe Gordon qué es el protocolo?
Solo que es la medida de seguridad más radical. Strange le ha contado al Consejo que no había logrado frenar el uso de armas ilegales dentro de la cárcel.
Armas que él ha proporcionado. Este era su plan.
Eso es lo que parece. Hablaba como si los presos estuvieran planeando una fuga en masa para atacar Gotham. Te mantendré informado.
¿Has visto al Joker ahora mismo?
Sí, y tenía buena pinta, ¿verdad?
¿Cómo diablos es posible? Me vi ayer y parecía una rata envenenada. ¿Pero hoy?
¿Habrá encontrado la cura o qué?
No lo sé. Lo último que oí era que los médicos no podían...
I guess that's an armored guy, but that doesn't count as... Well, that might have counted as free flow. I'm not sure.
Déjame que...
Yeah, zip kicks are cool. Seriously? I wasn't close enough? I really wish the range on this was higher on the electricity. Oh well. That's what I get for believing in, like... Dude, why am I so bad at this? I've screwed this up so much lately, but like, it's really not difficult. You just bring it back through here, like that. It's so easy. No, I hate controlling this with the mouse so much. It feels so like... I don't know how to explain it. It feels like I'm not controlling it. It feels like it's just kind of going on its own and I'm like guiding it in the direction I sort of want it to go. Which is not good for something precise. Which is counterintuitive because you'd think mouse would be more precise. I mean, I believe that you can use it really well on mouse. I just hate it so goddamn much. I'm never gonna do it.
He hackeado las cámaras del ayuntamiento. Ya vuelven los miembros del consejo y no parecen muy contentos. Le están diciendo a Strange que están decepcionados por él, que nunca pensaron que el protocolo 10 fuera a ser activado.
Pero le dieron el permiso. No.
Buenas noches. El protocolo 10 comenzará en 30 minutos.
I mean, this puzzle is not insanely difficult if you're doing it the intended way, but yeah, some of the RC battering stuff in these games is just kind of brutal.
¡Oh, Dios! ¡Eres tú! Lo siento.
No pasa nada.
Did I forget the thing? Yep. Alright, we'll go back for that in a second. Oh, he dodged that batarang, and now they're all gonna misbehave.
Vaya, mira por dónde.
Don't mind me. But yeah, that's exactly what they're not supposed to do. I also have no idea how that guy actually dodged the batarang. He never does that, except in Hundo. They always do it in Hundo. I guess you know what it is? It's that the room is different when you don't reload it. I don't know why it took me that long to realize that. Because I'm used to any percent where we reload after doing the double out of bounds nonsense. I don't know why I did that, but there we go. Because a room like that strat I do always works in any percent, and it never works in 100%, so clearly that's why.
¿Has oído todo ese rollo del
¿Qué pasa? ¿No fue él quien dio esas armas?
Sí, creía que ganase el Joker.
No, pero no te...
I've seen worse.
Look at that gold! Actually played well on this split for once. Sort of. Could have been better. But I mean, improvement, that's the important thing.
¡Espera! ¿He dicho a mí? Decía a mí y a estos tíos.
Yes, it is.
¿Se acuerda de mí, señor Abramovich? No te preocupes.
Look at that. Just like make a macro for it. Whoops, that's not what I wanted. Uh-oh. And Titan's also misbehaving. Fortunately, we still slaughtered everybody. Look at that fight. That was almost a gold.
¿A qué estás esperando?
Oráculo, Strange está lanzando misil.
Tienes que pensártelo bien. Batman no puede dejar morir a toda esa gente.
Is that memorized? I always just Google it when I have to use something like that. Which is like so inefficient, but world record? No, definitely not world record. We are nowhere near world record pace. But we could get a pretty sick PB if things go well. Highest I've ever gotten? Oh, I've definitely gotten in triple digits. I want to say like 800 something, but to be honest, I do not remember. I haven't like seriously done combat in a hot second. That's not what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to hack this and then open that, and then this will be open by the time you're done with that. With the TM at the end. DC trademarked it so that Joker could say it as often as he wants. Or something. Yeah, it was in Joker's Carnival. As, I think, Robin, actually. Get ready to... Oh, that's good. See ya, Ford Antonio. Nope. Definitely a long time. I really honestly don't remember. This is a very long time ago. Like I said, I haven't seriously done combat challenges in like years. I didn't even do that on purpose this time. Although I definitely did the right muscle memory for it, so I guess I did. Come on. Mapped out the physical challenges in memory. Yeah, we could add that to the tracker in memory if we had that. Whoops, whoops, whoops. Oh. Well. We will definitely be taking advantage of that, because that will be extremely useful. I'm not sure how we want to put those in the tracker. Whoops. Like, we could just put them as items at the end, but that's kind of lame. It'd be nice to, like, actually keep track of your progress. You know? But the window's already kind of packed as it is. Wait, no, don't do that. Come back for that later. Sleep. All right, thanks for hanging out. Hope you have a good night. And yeah, hopefully it is a sick PB. The riddle, of course. Oh, I just realized I golded that other split despite the fact that I had to go back for something. That just occurred to me. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Don't forget that. Tonight? We'll see. I mean, there's still plenty of time left in this run. We're only 2 hours into a hundo, so basically just getting started. Haven't even gotten to the fun part yet. World record. Not in this run, but in general, yes. I would like to get that eventually. This run, I'm just going for sub 330, I guess, would be pretty sweet. I don't know why I dove into the water. That was pointless. Come on, dude. I always do that, and it's never a good idea. Like, ever. Okay. Whoops. Come on. There we go. Sort of surprised that worked, frankly. I'm gonna pop this balloon. Or not. Alright, whatever. I'll just get it later when I get the prisoner. Oh, don't forget this. Well, that's one way to get over here. That was a bit of an interesting path, I must say. Oh, this is gonna be a little awkward. Yep. This puzzle sucks without the tightrope, I must say. Try to break it. Yep. I'm glad I got the 333, but we're not done with this category yet. Thank you for the good luck. Welcome back, Titan Trey. Be able to memorize the route. You definitely, it's not as hard as it seems. Like, it'll take a really long time to get to the point where you have it memorized, but it's not like insanely difficult, I think. And you don't even necessarily have to have the route memorized. Like, obviously you'll get better times if you do, but like, I wouldn't say I have it quite memorized yet. And I'm doing just fine in this category. I certainly thought I'd never be able to run this, just due to the... Is that gonna pee with this run? I mean, we don't know until it happens, but we're definitely on good pace right now. Still plenty of things that could go wrong in the late and end game, so I'm not getting my hopes up quite yet. But this has been a very, very promising run. Okay, go briefly visit Freeze to get the Nora side mission out of the way. Dude, why does he insist on missing these freeze grenades? It'd be so easy for them to just make it so that he actually, like, throws the correct one at the correct time. But instead he just, like, is like, nope, I'm gonna throw it at the ground or at the wall beside the thing that you obviously want to hit. Why? Just why? Yeah, 100% yet? Okay. You should definitely at least casually 100% the game before you worry about speedrunning it. This will bring us up to 4 if I can get them. Come on. It's common sense. Yeah, that's the funny thing about intelligence. Doesn't mean you're smart. If that makes sense. Number 5. Okay, one more should do the trick. Please don't see me, but also don't screw up the scan. Thank you. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Alright, this is fine actually. I have smoke. Like that the church is still on fire like 2 hours later. Or 10, depending on who you ask. Oh, nice helicopter clip there. Didn't know you could cause it to clip out of the camera like that. In theory. Yeah, 10 hours of in-game time, but 2 hours real time. Oh, I didn't get it. It's not actually that big of a deal. It's just nice to get that. How am I gonna get this camera? Am I gonna get this camera right now? I think I am. I'm just not sure how to do it optimally without wasting too much time. I guess I could just... that's weird. The camera's not there. Oh, it's that camera. Never mind. We do have to get that right now. That did not work. Never quite get close enough to that. Okay, I think we're all caught up, so I'm not missing anything anymore. We're finally back on route. Only took, what, an hour? Something like that. Yeah, they had to really bump up their schedule when they realized how fast I was going. Yeah, the announcements were never saying an hour has passed. They were just saying, okay, we're actually starting a little earlier, guys, just so we're all on the same page. Ah, I did that too early. I didn't want to drop too fast because I was worried I'd, like, drop through the ice. Really?
Esos huevos.
Alto ahí, Batman. Tenemos que hablar. Y sé que no podrás perdonar.
Now we get a little bit of a break. This is like the first break since the unskippable cutscene. I think if you land before, like, I mean, like, before the ice raft actually appears. Watch the Stanley Cup? Nope. Honestly, I didn't even know that it had happened until somebody mentioned it the other day in some stream I was watching. I envy this guy's view. He's got a nice window that he's looking for. How Canadian am I? A Canadian in quarantine with no TV. And don't really follow sports news that much. By no TV, I mean, like, no cable or satellite or whatever people watch sports on these days. Why are those guys chilling over there? Oh, no one's going for a thing. Uh-oh. Oh, wait, no. Okay, cool. Need somebody to go for an explosive box. Nope, stay in the elevator. Whatever. Not a good end to that fight, but I got the trophy. That's really what matters there. Okay, that actually worked. Cool. Coke strat. Yeah, drinking the Coke is not just for me. It's actually part of the speedrun. Oops, excuse me. It makes you not able to cancel doors. That's the primary benefit of it. Opening that door, not unload the room. It's not actually a different room by the game's definition. So no, it does not. It's just like a different part of the same room that happens to be obstructed by a door. Also, I know I forgot a trophy. over on the other side. What am I gonna do about that? I guess I'm just gonna drop in the water and deal with it later. Well, okay, that didn't really help me at all. Well, I can always do this. You do gel warp on everything you put gel on. Not really. In theory, yes. In practice, no. God. Alright, well, this has been atrocious. Did I at least get everything in the room? I think so. Alright, got that. Excellent. What's up, Fiona? Alright, let's wreck these guys.
El protocolo 10 progresa de maravilla. Antes de entrar en el protocolo 10, quisiera felicitar a las fuerzas Tiger por este logro tan maravilloso. Estoy viendo las pantallas que tengo ante mí y veo que nos acercamos.
Yeah, you can miss it for sure. Alright, I'm just gonna eat this mine so I can deal with this loser.
Menos de 3 horas, todos los presos de Arkham City.
That wasn't the last guy. Whoops.
Y el protocolo 10 pasará a segunda fase. A finales de mes se abrirán nuevos campamentos en Keystone y Metrópolis, ambos basados en Arkham City.
Yeah, and I mean, even if you could, it wouldn't be particularly useful. Because part of setting it up is putting the gel almost where you want it, so that kind of makes it useless in the vast majority of places. Yeah, that's right, okay. Just weirded out by seeing one remaining, because I don't usually actually look at the pop-up there. But yeah, that's correct. The last one's in the subway. I don't know if that was actually smart to throw the freeze grenade then instead of when you're actually supposed to, but try it. Hopefully that doesn't obstruct it. Cool. Sometimes if you throw the freeze thing on the trophy, it won't let you pick up the trophy, which is very lame. I don't know why they made it like that. They should all just behave like that one does. Oops. Trophy. Which one? There have been a lot of trophies in this room. Oh, I switched back to controller here. That's, well, it's fine. I gotta cancel a bunch of doors. One in the water. Interesting. So you're definitely not supposed to be able to do that, unfortunately. If we had a consistent way to do that, that would actually be great. Would save a lot of time. Yeah, it's like, I mean, yeah, like Protocol 10's going on right now. Like, oh, I don't have time for this, you know, whatever, dude. Like, we got riddles to solve. Gotta prove to Eddie that we're superior. Am I right? Definitely more important than whatever's going on here. Long enough, and I mean, you're not wrong. Although he probably won't, because he's like hiding in his bunker underneath the Bowery, or wherever the hell he is. Presumably he spends most of the game there. Alright, gonna stay on controller, because otherwise I will accidentally do a takedown that I don't really want to do. Gotta go to sleep. Alright. Well, thanks for hanging out. And, yeah, good luck waking up in 4 hours. Almost never works. Wonder Tower, glide, climb, skip up. Can't seem to get the grapple point on balcony. The grab point on balcony. Oh, okay. So you're doing this in like any percent, and you would not have the grapple boost, correct? So you're doing like the wreck jump. I immediately switched back to keyboard, or yeah, I immediately switched back to keyboard when I forgot why I was on controller in the first place. Okay, don't make the same mistake. You're not using the wreck jump. Okay, so all you have to do then is you'll actually see exactly what I do, and I can try to sort of explain specifically what's important. So I should not be doing this in keyboard. I got the plaque riddle right. Like I actually got it. I hope so. I wasn't really paying attention. Oops. Yeah, I didn't think that was gonna work.
Estoy casi en lo más alto.
Let me just swing around here. Okay, so all you do is when you grapple to this ledge, grapple boost, bounce off here, then dive bomb, pull up, and then when you swing back around, it should be like very easy to get a grapple point somewhere on here. I think I did. Okay. I'm just gonna go for it. Screw it. Not handling this room well. I was pretty sure I got it, but I kind of like spaced past it, so I wouldn't have been surprised. Where are these losers? Honestly, they're just like not anywhere. There they are.
Soy el mejor que usted, señor Wayne.
Yeah, that was decent. And a good bit of time save too. Let's see if we got everything. Okay, good. If I missed something there, run would pretty much be dead. I was pretty sure I got everything, but I kind of blasted through that without paying attention. How's it going? Pretty good. Pretty good. I think it mostly comes down to the RNG at this point, which can go either way.
Ignórale, mi amor. Déjale morir.
¡Qué romántico! Lo malo es que me siento mejor que nunca. Y los dos sabemos que no puedes ignorarme. ¿Verdad? Bueno, escucha.
Yes, you can go back, but you have to ride the elevator all the way back up. Like, you have to go into the underground. And it takes forever, so you can, but I would lose so much time, I probably wouldn't be able to get a personal best. Certainly not world record. There, it's a good question. I don't really know. Plot or something, I guess. Okay. Nobody does this with the snipers, which I think is weird. Nobody, like, so few people actually do that grapple boost takedown. That was good even before we found the fast grapple boost takedowns. Alright. Otra. Why? I have no idea. Joker talking English there? It's a very good question. I do not have a good answer. My best guess is they just straight up didn't translate that line for some reason. Like they just... I don't know. They just didn't. Like maybe they ran out of time or something. So they're just like, well, we're just gonna not put it in. It's like, alright, whatever. And then presumably the game just like when it can't find the localized thing, it just puts in the English thing. I don't know why I put gel there, that was pointless. Hey, DS Falcon.
Tendríais que estar matando a Batman. ¿Os
Oops. Just kick him right in the balls. Nice. Not that he has any. It's a good question. I'd have to fight him the old-fashioned way. He'd have to pull out the anti-clay. The clay repellent bat spray. There we go. That's the joke.
Muy pronto, un cambio de paisaje te ayudaría a olvidar el dolor.
Also, fun fact, if you come in here without the freeze grenades, the game just gives them to you, but only for the fight. You don't, like, permanently get the gadget. Yeah, there, exactly, John. Freeze just knew, like, one day I'm gonna fight somebody in the theater, so I better put some freeze weapons in there just in case. Or he, like, made his way over there before, saving Nora to, like, help out Batman or whatever. Got to use the freeze gun. Oh, man. Yeah, forget the grenades. It's just like, we're just gonna go full third-person shooter on their asses. Imagine phase skip with the gun. You just like stand there like blasting them with it the whole time. And that's just the entire Clayface fight. I guess this AS5 RNG wasn't that bad. It was kind of bad, but it wasn't, like, terrible. Dude, another phone instantly. What the hell? This can happen? Where you get all the phones immediately? What? Oh, no. Hold on. Oh my god, I'm so bad at this puzzle. See? Yes, he does. Oh, it faked me out.
I've seen worse.
Look at that gold, though. Oh my god. I don't think I'm ever gonna beat this run if I PB. I literally could not have had better RNG up to this point. And the last phone could still screw me, but the last phone screwed me in my PB too, so you know what? That's fine. I don't have time for this. That's what I need to do. About 100 trophies. And a bunch of side missions.
¿Te imaginas lo que fue eso, Batman? Estaba aturdido. Lo había perdido todo y estaba solo, llorando como un bebé, dando tumbos por las calles de esta ciudad, hasta que encontré la respuesta que había estado buscando. Estaba ahí, de pie en el puente Sprang, mirando al mar. Sentí la cálida brisa sobre mi piel y me sentí bien. Miré hacia abajo y me imaginé a mí mismo cayendo en los...
Does Sprang Bridge exist in any of the games? Or is that just flavor text?
cuchillo y me exigió todo mi dinero. ¡Mi dinero! ¿Te lo puedes creer? Le miré a esos ojos fríos y desesperados y vi algo que me resultaba familiar, algo inevitable. Vi la perdición.
I just want a picture of, like, Zaz screaming and, like, holding a bunch of dollar bills. And then we'll just make that the mi dinero emote.
Así que se la di.
Okay. Sure thing, dude. Just, you know, go wherever you feel like going. Like that we left this guy here so long that there's like a crow on the body. Left him here for a really long time. Like maybe an hour of real time. Just like 3 years in game or something.
Deadshot se ha dejado un trípode. A lo mejor nos da una pista de dónde encontrarlo. Deadshot ha cometido un...
Accidentally didn't grapple away before triggering that. Okay, hopefully we get a prisoner in industrial, because all 5 are still there, and so at least 1 should have spawned. That's the only bit of not good RNG so far, is not getting the good prisoner spawns. I should actually, yeah, I'm gonna do something unconventional. I'm gonna go over here first and then circle back to the other areas. Just in case there is a guy here. Really? Neither of them are here, okay. Hopefully that won't be a problem. But we will see. I won't worry about the other prisoners until we've done this puzzle. Oh, I did these in the wrong order, for sure. Actually, no, this is fine. That's not fine. I could have made that, but I'm not going to risk it. Just going to do it properly. And then almost miss it anyway, Jesus Christ. That was way closer than it needed to be. And then when I drop down here, hopefully that prisoner is just there. That would be great. Right beside the drop pad thingy. The drop pad, the dive bomb puzzle. That's the word I'm looking for. I think I hear him, so that works. dive.
Sacaré los ojos, ¿entendido? Vale, por favor, no me hagas daño. Eso te lo gano.
Hello? Hello? Game, please let me select the wreck. My god. I don't know why it does that sometimes. Or I just can't select gadgets on keyboard. Very strange effect. Well, near the tunnels, that's over here. I don't think this guy was here, but I'm gonna check real quick. Nope, not here. Okay, what about this guy? Damn, dude, there was only one prisoner here. Okay, well, hopefully, like I said, might not be a problem. We will find out later. Just would have been nice to have more than one in industrial right now. Just forget that he rolls there, so my plan never actually works the way I want it to. Oh, that's not what I had in mind. Not exactly. Seen Among Us? Yes. I think everyone has at this point.
Esto no va a ser fácil, caballero oscuro. ¿Qué número va después del...?
Played it? No, it's not really my kind of game.
La respuesta es 2. 1. Y el detective caballero oscuro no logra completar mi desafío. ¿Qué ha pasado, caballero oscuro? ¿De verdad te has pensado mi puzzle?
Kinda sus for that. Well then, please throw me out of the airlock. Yeah, I mean, how could I not know the memes? They're everywhere. You can't avoid them, even if you wanted to. Okay, this is as good a time as any to check these. What's this? Is that a beatdown? And the other one is according to plan. Nice. Ow. Whoops, excuse me. God, that was inefficient. Oh my god, I just ran around in a circle like an idiot. So I'll just throw a beatdown into the next fight. I don't know how I don't already have 5 beatdowns though. I'm sure I did at least 4 on ninjas. And I almost always do one at the beginning of the game. And 1 in the courthouse. So that's weird. Which makes me think it's actually not that, but I'm not sure what else I could have missed that I need 5 of. And that looks like the right spot for beatdowns, but I'm not sure. That room's good, right? Whoops, excuse me. that works. It's not usually the order I do things in, but this actually is better than what I usually do. Whoops. Hack Wonder Tower door. What is that? Oh, I never grabbed the trophy. Lol.
Que empieza con una garrapata y acaba con un shock.
I'll go back for that after this area. I always feel like I'm missing something, but I never feel like I'm missing the thing that I think I am. Or I know what I'm trying to say. There's like a couple things in my head that I think I missed, and then it's something else. Oh god. Hold on. Okay. Stupid keyboard not letting me switch gadgets again. Good times. That's so often. I didn't reload or anything, so these guys are still dead. Sombrero split. It's Mad Hatter. Which in Spanish just got translated to sombrero.
Debería volver con él, ver cómo está.
Oh, come on. Okay, don't forget to do this, which I literally always forget to do. Come on. There should be teeth over here. And the last trophy here. Excellent. We are done with the subway. On to Hush. And I'm actually going to check for a prisoner behind the museum here, even though it's a little out of the way. Oh. Yeah, see? You have to get really close to actually see it. It's good I did that. Also gonna check for the one near where I'm actually going. Yeah, it's a big trophy. I mean, dude, I'm like 6 minutes ahead on like a really good pace. So yeah, I'm taking this a little seriously. 6 minutes ahead on a really good pace. Talk about redundant. You know what I mean, though. This is run good. I'm hacking your computer. I certainly hope so. I hope all of you have better passwords than the average Gothamite. Because clearly these ones aren't very good. Alright, let's go for that puppet riddle. Oh, that's good that I did that by accident. Oh, maybe that's why we do that. Oh, there's that prisoner. Dude, so many prisoners. Three prisoners, like, practically back-to-back. Oh, I will take those. Dude, why can't I switch to the rec on keyboard, honestly? Who designed this game to have this bug? That was one hell of a noise. I got the puppet riddle, yeah, so heading back over here for Hush. Thank you for speaking immediately. Oh, excuse me. Password is password? Oh no, you're one of those people. One of the like several million people that use that as their password. And is literally the first thing that anybody guesses when they're trying to get into an account. Because despite being so obviously problematic, it's still really common. Sword 1. Ah yes, that's much better. Times haven't changed it. I mean, did you even make this account, or did someone with the idea of having the password make this account and you've just hijacked it? I'm gonna go for that prisoner later, although it feels like it'd be a good idea to get him now. Alright. Aw, that would have been so good if you actually did the thing I told you to do. And that also would have been good if you did the right guy. Oh. You let them stay for a while? Why? I think the only thing I've had, like, legitimately taken from me was my Minecraft account. I got it back because the guy was an idiot, and their website is, like, hilariously bad. Like, really bad. Like, I should not have been able to recover my account that easily. It's pretty funny. I also got the guy's email, so, he got some nice spam after that, we'll say. And it was definitely like someone's real email too, because like it wasn't obviously a bot or something.
Vete al infierno, Jarvis.
En pocas palabras, te he hecho ver lo que más querías. ¿Qué era? Cuenta.
No longer exists. Oof. I've had the same email for like a really long time, so I actually have not had that problem. Alright, Hatter, let's do this.
es el toque final. Un sombrero especial solo
Just for you. I'm just gonna immediately rip it off. Nope.
Esto no está bien. No puedes hacer esto.
What? Come on, dude. Dude, why is he missing every single punch? Like, why? God damn it, man. Like, look at that. Like, he just misses. He's not normally this bad here. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. Yes, I do. It's, what's it called? I forget. But yeah, there's like an OBS filter you can use to create that effect. Yes, audio ducking, thank you. Oh, I should not have. That's fine. And that should split automatically, right? Yes. Sup? What's happened while I was in the madhouse? Shit, what building am I going for? Not that one. That one. Yeah, I don't remember exactly how to set it up because I set up a while ago, but if you just look up like audio ducking in OBS, it should be a fairly high result. Okay, let's try to get a beat down in here, and if not, then I need to figure out what this thing is. Okay, apparently it was.
Parece que estaba escondido detrás de ese coche cuando la mataron. ¿Cómo lo ha hecho, Deadshot?
Yeah, that means we are actually good for physical challenges. There's only one left, and I have a predetermined spot for it. I also didn't get this riddle before because I got a perfect phone, so get it now.
La bala dio aquí. Así fue como lo hizo. Deadshot.
Yikes. Still doing this the baby way because the pro way is like actually kind of scary. Even the baby way is kind of scary, honestly. It's like so volatile. Okay. Oh, okay. Start with this. The puzzle in general is just stressful. The timer is so quick, you have to hit everything like all at once. Oh, actually, we are totally set for prisoners. All the industrial prisoners are going to spawn next time I go there, because I know the Park Row prisoner is in position. Awesome. I didn't realize I was already up to 10. I got like 3 at once, so that solved all the prisoner issues. Hopefully they don't follow me despite me gliding away. Excellent. Nice, that's not where I thought it put you when you opened the door for some reason.
Con abril, junio y septiembre. 28, solo uno. Y los demás tienen 31. Claro que el año bisiesto lleva etiqueta. Cada 4 años bien.
The henchman, nope. The interrogations do not matter at all. They just tell you where things are on the map, but obviously if you already know where everything is, then that is irrelevant.
no quería hacerlo, pero él me obligó. Tenía a mi amigo.
And they're completely optional. You can just wreck them like that. Vanilla ice cream and orange juice. No, I can't say I have. Yeah, that does sound like it'd be pretty good. But yeah, I've never tried anything like that personally.
Sí, es uno de los juegos de Riddler. ¿Te ha dado algo?
Did his lips just not move when he was talking there? That was weird.
Ya lo
He might have already been done talking and just was still talking in Spanish or something. That just seemed kind of weird. All right, ticking time. Ticking at time bomb.
Adivina adivinanza. Si me conoces.
Riddler anda suelto por
I apologize. As I always do. I want rope on regular batarang, and I want this on this batarang. And then I want to not use batarangs until after we finish the hostage skip. Go do quarantine dessert. Does sound worthy of that, I will say. Calvin House, right. I always get a little turned around up here. Okay, we got the riddle right away, that's good. Oh, there's a fire escape on this building, really? And then like 30,000 things to land on the way down. Oh my god, just open the door, thank you. You can, yes. You can wreck skip every door. We only don't do the outside doors because it doesn't save time, and like some other doors. Why do you need to pull out the batarang? So we're getting storage, which lets us do zips. That's pretty much it. And we need to do a zip for the final Riddler hostage, since we're actually skipping all the Riddler hostages and just going straight to the final one by zipping out of bounds. So I need to not use batarangs at any point between now and when I do that, because otherwise I'll lose my storage and I won't be able to do zips.
¿Tú qué crees? Creo que llegas tarde.
Why does he breathe like that when he talks? I don't know, ask Sefton Hill. I guess he's like kind of trying to change his voice. So he's like really forcing it. I think that's my understanding, but also who knows? He did just go through a massive face surgery, so could be related to that as well. I don't really know.
6 personas han muerto.
Una lástima, pero era necesario para completar.
Yeah, in general, if you see somebody playing a game in a strange language or not their native language, it's probably because it's faster in some way.
Wayne sufrirá y tú no podrás impedírmelo.
I think, and I'm not sure, but I think Hush is voiced by Kevin Conroy.
La próxima vez no me sentiré tan generoso.
Yeah, he's definitely adjusting to the transformation and also trying to actually imitate Bruce Wayne.
Cierra el caso del
Alright, before I do the stack deck thing, I should go get that one prisoner that's spawned in here, if I can find him. Actually, where is he? He is here, right? Yeah, there he is. And no batarangs, so I'm just gonna do the old-fashioned DDT on him. Nice. Which is a worthy follow-up in night. Oof. I mean, he is definitely trying to imitate him, 100%. I guess he just kind of can't by the time night rolls around. Like that. It just doesn't work. Like his voice gets shot or something. That's true, he does also talk to the receptionist. Also, when he was doing this, he didn't know, you know, the whole plot of Arkham Knight was going to happen, so it wouldn't necessarily have been as easy as it was, if that makes sense. Let's see, Say to her, like, don't worry, everything will be over soon. Something like that. Just some generic reply to, like, get her to shut up. Because she's just, like, panicking, because she's like, oh, I thought you left, and, like, everything's horrible, what are we gonna do? He's just like, don't worry, everything's under control, ma'am. You know, that sort of thing. Nice splash. Not sure why that happened. Very careful with my keys here. Super nice. Yeah, he's a little too nice to his employees, if you know what I mean. Oh boy. Well, that's actually not good, because that means when I reload, it might not be ringing. Record in this. It is 3:24:19 by Bubbles. For this category. Okay, excellent.
¿Salvarás a la guardia ignorante? Me sorprendería que pudieras. Se suponía.
Yikes, 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 yikes. Okay, we're fine. Welcome back, 30 puns.
Me habrás vencido esta noche, pero volveré.
Alright, that's that done with. Thank you for the 2 months, 30 puns. Greatly appreciated.
Oráculo, tenemos un
Ya, escúchame bien. Todavía me quedan más guardias de esos, así que...
Now the phone time. The phone is not ringing right now. Make note of that. Did I hit the thing? Uh-oh. Oh, I didn't do the lol. I didn't buy the upgrade. The one bit of not perfect RNG in this run is, of course, the last phone. That's okay, though. I'm just gonna grab this trophy while we wait. And then we'll just reload endlessly until we get it. Oh, dude, look at that. That wasn't that bad at all. Alright, we are on pace, boys. For apparently a 327, if I play my cards right. I don't know how realistic that is, given the circumstances, but we'll see what we can do for sure. But that was automatic. I never manual split it anymore. I just correct it after the fact if I get a PB and it doesn't work for one of them. Yeah, it's really, I don't know why it's so inconsistent. It's very strange indeed. Hey, why is this guy not here? Oh, did I already get that guy? No, I didn't. Why is he not there? That's weird. I'll just have to get him after, or something, I guess. Yeah, both the guys near the Ferris wheel are still supposed to be here. I mean, it's just the pointer path, right? Like, the pointer path isn't completely consistent. So it makes sense that it would still work sometimes. Oh. I guess these guys just can't spawn at the same time, which is annoying, but not a big deal. Oh my god, dude, just drop down and answer the phone. That's all we gotta do. Thank you.
¿Te imaginas la sorpresa del vagabundo cuando le arrebaté el cuchillo de la mano?
I just gotta play reasonably well for the rest of the game and we'll be good. And I can like gold this split easily, I just haven't gotten good luck with it in general.
Hay una subestación eléctrica. Debería brillarla, a ver si es la que ha usado el televisor.
Actually, a boomer, you're excited about getting a new kitchen sink? Boomer, no. Adult, yes. Okay, please. Oh my god, they're standing, they're literally staring at the door. Oh, come on, man. Okay, hopefully it's just those two. Oh, come on, where are they? I can't throw batarangs because I need them. Stupid. Someone. Yeah, sure. Definitely. Just to get one stupid riddle. Okay, maybe the guy will be here now. Yeah, there he is. Okay, yeah, these guys just can't spawn on top of each other. That's all that was. Good to know. Good thing there's a way to respawn them. I really don't want to glide kick here. Over to Zaz. Wait, where am I? What's going on? Shouldn't there be a guy here too? Isn't this where this trophy is? No. Where the hell am I? I wasn't even close to the right spot. Why did I think that was that? Unfortunately, they totally just saw me. That's obnoxious, because now they're gonna not let me in. Unless... Yeah, no, they're definitely not gonna let me in. Oh, they did. Okay, cool. Whatever. I don't know what I'm talking about, apparently. Alrighty. This has been the luckiest run ever. Just in general. The last prisoner's a little out of the way. It would have been better to get that guy earlier, but like literally other than that, this has been the luckiest run. Second luckiest. I don't know, I think this is actually luckier than yours, than world record. It just wasn't as good. Well, hasn't been as good, I should say. The game generally, but not in this specific category. Oh, thank God that actually worked. I'm still kind of, oh my God, really? Stuff like that. That's why this isn't world record. Because I'm still bad at Hondo specific stuff. And I mean, this is only my 38th attempt, and you have like 300 or something like that. So that's also a factor. Hey, Russ. Did I miss a cycle on this? No, actually, that was good timing. Please don't miss. Unfortunately, I'm gonna miss this. Or, okay. Going back's really generous. Going to the ice raft is generally kind of a hassle. What? Come on, man. Why is that not counting? Okay. Go get some, Oh, I forgot about the balloon by the Ferris wheel. Whoops. Dude, just go, please. Thank you. This guy never goes down from the batarangs. Alright, that's prisoners done. Get out of here. It's gonna need that. Yes, the phone RNG was like as good as you could possibly ask for. I only had to reload once for the last phones. All the other phones were instant. Time's it for me? It is 10:30-ish. I only had a second to glance at the clock.
¿Alguna vez nos explicaron qué era la isla?
Yeah, people ask it a lot, so it's nice to just have a robot for it. Okay. Not sure why that didn't work. That was good. 3:19? No way. Oh, you're saying, okay, you're saying current time. I was like, there's no way I'm finishing this run with a 3:19. That would be hilarious, though. Oh, I sleep. That'd be a good idea, yeah. I don't like this. Okay, cool.
Como te decía, yo he destruido
90% PB, oof.
que tú habrás hecho lo mismo.
En cierto modo, sí. El titán es
A self-burn there.
Lo necesitaba todo para ti. Ahora, hazme un favor y muérete.
There's no multi-ground, what would you do? Probably just crit everybody and hope for Bane to not be a complete asshole.
Así que te he utilizado. ¿Qué? Muy fácil. Has recolectado lo que quedaba del titán. Ahora puedo destruirlo.
¡Para!
Well, I sure hope so. I definitely can gold this split. I don't think I will. My gold for this split is pretty bad. So it shouldn't be hard to do. I don't know why I did that dive roll. That was pointless. Now the fun part of missing this wooden wall 3 times. Case in point. There's one. I don't know why I'm so bad at like gliding into these. Like they're really not difficult, just in general. $23, $59, $59. Dude, you finished the game in under 24 minutes. That's awesome, dude. Oh, terrible water. Yikes. I always end up in the wrong spot. Glide over the water, get the trophy on the way out. Possibly. Probably. Now that you mention that, yes, that sounds like a good idea. I gotta say, that puzzle's not as bad as it used to be. Like, I've gotten to a point where it's actually not terrible. Hey, no weird glitch like that when that happens. Like when the game works the way it's supposed to.
Está muy bien. Tengo que bypassearles. Buen paso. Derecho. ¿Y qué? Es evidente que Strange le dio esta pelea a Deadshot. Parece que entró en secreto en Arkham para eliminar a una lista concretas de amenazas para Strange. A ver, a Strange solo le quedan 3 objetivos: Jack Ryder, Bruce Wayne y Batman. Mierda, trabaja por orden. Ryder es su siguiente blanco. Ha marcado su posición actual. Le matará en 4 minutos si no consigo llegar a tiempo.
Worry about anything in Park Row, so we'll just go straight for the zip. No nonsense here. Don't even have to worry about prisoners. We're just done. Why is Deadshot even in here? Like, he was hired by Strange to kill people, I get that, but like... The whole point of Protocol 10 was to kill people. I don't understand what he was trying to accomplish. I guess he was just trying to get Deadshot killed, and that was the pretext. Alright, I'm gonna lose a little bit of time on this split. Not a little bit, I'm gonna lose a bunch of time, but this is still like a really good run. Percent 100%? No. I was like sort of thinking about 100%, but I don't think I would need to think about doing that in a no reset setting a little bit more than I have. So I didn't submit that, and then I didn't submit any percent because we literally just had an any percent. So I just submitted New Game Plus with and without Catwoman. Okay, that riddle's done. Trophy on the ceiling. Minus? No. There's only been... I guess there was a New Game Plus a while ago, but like, it was kind of a weird one, so I wouldn't really count that necessarily. And it was like before we had the actual skip, so it was just like, it happened to be a New Game Plus run, but it was really just any percent. So we've only really had any percents in GDQ. Okay, and let's get out of here. Oh man, I'm losing a lot of time on this split. That's kind of unfortunate. Kicking right? Yeah. Yeah, because they did the SGDQ late, but they're doing AGDQ at the normal time still. So it seems like it came up real soon, but it's just back on schedule. Alright, I never have a good way to do this. That's fine. Oh, dude, no. I didn't do that. God damn it. Skip dialogue, thank you. Okay, don't chuck a freeze grenade when I try to slide. That would be the best thing to not do.
Eso es, gusanos. Seguid andando. ¿Os acordáis de cómo se anda, verdad?
Riddler, cuando salga de aquí te voy a hacer mucho daño por esto. ¿Me has oído?
Vamos, señor Cash. Para que usted pueda hacerme daño, tendría que liberarse de la
Still not trying anything here. I'm definitely gonna learn the actual, like, quote-unquote skips in this room. I'm just, like, too much of a pansy to do them right now, but before I do more runs, I definitely will learn them. And actually, like, try to attempt them. Yeah, like, I know I can make that, I just... The one time I tried it, I screwed it up and died, so... Not really worth it. Okay, so I lost a lot of time at the end. I always lose so much time at the end, like, way more than I'm expecting to. But that's still a really good PB. We are less than 4 minutes off world record. And, like, with the god RNG. I don't know how I'm gonna beat this. I'm just gonna have to grind for perfect RNG again. Like, jeez.
Cierto, pero no puedes decir lo mismo de los demás, ¿verdad?
¡Mueve el culo, Riddler!
And still, of course, continue improving in the game, getting better and all that.
No, no me las pagarás por esto.
That is crazy, though. Like almost 100% perfect RNG. It's insane. Never seen phones that good, ever. I didn't know that was possible. Like, even, like, of course it was theoretically possible, but I didn't think it could actually happen. There's confirmation. We did it, boys.